We begin in the United States. President Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden, has pleaded guilty in his tax evasion trial. The 54-year-old, who earlier denied the allegations, caught federal prosecutors off guard as he admitted guilt on all 9 counts on Thursday.
There was a surprising turn of events today in Los Angeles in Hunter Biden's federal tax case. What was supposed to be the first of a couple of days of jury selection ended with the president's son pleading guilty to all tax charges.
The president's son was accused of intentionally avoiding paying $1.4 million in income tax between the year 2016 to 2019. Prosecutors said he instead splurged on his lavish lifestyle, drug addiction, and sex workers. Hunter Biden previously sought to have the case thrown out, arguing he was being targeted because Republican lawmakers wanted to impeach his father. However, the argument was dismissed by Judge Mark Scarsi, who was appointed by former President Donald Trump. Now, Hunter Biden faces up to 17 years in prison and $1 million in penalties. However, federal sentencing guidelines are expected to call for a much shorter sentence, with the sentencing hearing on December 16th.
There's no doubt this case was an extreme and unusual one for the government to bring. Like millions of Americans, Hunter was late in filing and paying his taxes. Unlike those millions of Americans, he was charged criminally for his failures that occurred during the depths of his addiction to drugs and alcohol, and which he has rectified by paying his overdue taxes in full with interest and penalties, years before he was ever charged. In fact, Hunter actually overpaid his taxes in the year he was charged with tax evasion. Hunter put his family first today, and it was a brave and loving thing for him to do.
The latest plea deal comes 3 months after Hunter Biden was found guilty in a separate case related to gun possession and drug use. He's become the first criminally convicted child of a sitting U.S. president. And while President Biden has the power to pardon his son, he has said that he will not do so. However, the latest case is certain to take a heavy emotional toll on the president, who is serving in the final months of his 5 decades-long political career. From impeachments to inaugurations, if it's a political story, we are on the scene. The race for the White House is heating up.
Kamala, you're fired!
I say, bring it on.
If it's breaking news, we're live with the latest coverage. From the White House, the State Department, and Capitol Hill, we know the issues, but above all, we know the players to bring you the latest in-depth analysis on all the key stories that we're covering. I'm Eric Ham. Join me from Washington here on Firstpost America.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree. One tree for humanity. One tree for Mother Earth. One tree for our future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment. So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished.
West Indies